okay? Just I want to share with you method of teaching, learning by doing. So first of all, thanks to Mr. Veera Babu, with help of your motivation, today I want to speak in front of all faculty members. Thank you, sir. So I have your own technique. Generally, teaching is not a money earning job. It's a service oriented job, okay? If someone asks me, without money you can work or not? Yeah, I can work, but service then money. I have your technique in practical teaching. For example, 1 hour class, first 5 minutes you have to making fun with your students. Okay, then 10 minutes you have to teach theory. Remaining 45 minutes you have to teach practically. Practically in the form of already discussed about this multimedia, you have to demonstrate. Okay, students expect from teachers practical oriented. I have experience in India, also in Tanzania. Students expect like this method. Few days back, Mr. Dr. Karajas also showed one slide. In that slide, everyone sleeping. Only difference in our campus, for example, you can teach for 2 hours, everyone listening but acting, right? Everyone acting to listening, right? So you have to concentration on practical oriented teaching. So I want to say something about India and Tanzania. First I want to say about India. In India, total number of engineering colleges in India, 3,376 colleges in India. Per year, 1.5 million graduates pass out every year from different fields like civil, mechanical, then computer science, then electronics background. Still, we are buying a product from other countries. Product like Samsung, Sony, Apple, LG. No one uses Indian products still. Only difference, 5 years back, we are using 1.3 megapixel, for example, 1.3 megapixel camera, VGA camera, but still using other country product. Only difference 5 megapixel camera and 8 megapixel we can use, right? True or not? If keep continue this method, I tell you surely, in future also, we are using 20 megapixel camera and 50 megapixel camera. Already we are using CRT type monitor. Now we are using LCD from other country product. Maybe in future. So please concentration on a practical oriented teaching. Then one more, related to Tanzania. In Tanzania also, these speakers, then piki, da, then bus. Even pen also, made in China, selling in Tanzania, right? My suggestion, we have to produce quality student. You have to produce quality student, you have to motivate the student frequently to produce new product, right? To our country, right? The main motivation. I want to share one incident in the year of 2008. I had one plan to construct a new house. So I was approaching to my friend, he is finished BE, civil engineering. I was discussed about this, how to construct a house, for example, duration, designing, then ask about budget. Suddenly he said, I have no idea about practically. So my full course purely depend on theoretically. Maybe after 2 years I can tell about this. Then he said one more point. Better you go and ask to the HOD. Maybe HOD give some solution for this. So with help of after that I was approaching to his HOD. He did doctorate in civil engineering. Sorry to say this. He said my research was fully in theoretically. So I have no idea. But I can ask to my guide and tell you. Suddenly I said, okay sir, thank you. Then I met my primary classmate. He finished only 3rd standard. He have 10 years experience in how to construct house. He have 10 years experience. With the help of you, I construct one house. Here, just I share with you theoretical knowledge versus practical knowledge. That's it. I am not blame any HOD. Here sitting HOD, everyone talented. Because everyone working abroad. Okay. So I am not blame any HOD. Just I want to share one incident like this. Okay. Don't take it serious. So one more example. For example, during food processing engineering class hours, we have to demonstrate how to make chips by egg to the students. After finish your demo, just give one papers to the student. So after you have to check each and every content. Each and every content will be unique, not same. Clear? Unique or not? Unique. Or otherwise, if you give 2 pages notes how to make chips by egg to the student, they will write exact point what you have given to them. Clear? Exact point, only 2 pages. In that area, so innovative missing, creativity missing, everything missing. Clear? If you give notes. So that's why I am telling you, please concentration on practical oriented teaching. Clear? Don't give notes to the student. One more thing. So already I started this method in Sogia with the help of my guidance. One student developed vCampus application with the help of Android. Okay. So here, compare with you, I have less knowledge because here lot of people having more experience compared with me, right? The PhD holder, 10+ years, 5+ years experience, a faculty member sitting here. Okay, compare with you, I am only having less experience. Okay, so I planned within 1 year in St. Joseph University, I planned to produce student like Bill Gates, only one student. Okay, so compare with me, you are the experience, you are the legends. Okay, so according to my experience, I have to produce what Bill Gates, you are the experience. So surely you have to produce at least 2 or 3. Clear? So motivate to the student to produce quality student, right? With the help of quality student, you have to produce new product. Okay, my motivation you have to produce new product to our world. Clear? Then one more. Okay. Thank you to St. Joseph University. Thank you for giving this opportunity to talk about the benefits of practical teaching. Thanks to hear this short speech. One more thing. St. Joseph University arranged this program, very useful for me. Basically, I am concentration on practical oriented teaching. I don't know about the management. I don't know about leadership. So special thanks to Fatima sister, then Teresa sister Anthony. Thanks to me for giving this opportunity. Okay, thank you. So I want to call everyone who are finished PhD or age more than 40. Please come on the stage. At least 5 members. 40.
May I request staff members to cooperate with me?
35 plus. More people. Sir, 3 more people. Thank you for coming here. To compare with you, I have finished only master degree. Okay, I have less knowledge in the research work. So better these 5 members give solution. So how do you have any technique to produce what is student? So when I answer, my experience, my age, better you give solution for this.
You need to produce quality students.
Yeah. Do you have any solution for this?
Producing quality students. How to answer? Understand students' personal problem. Treat him like a friend. Get into all his basics in life. Whether he has any love problem or any finance problem, something. Teachers must be always the student's best friend. And remember, I always believe in the slogan, mother, father, teacher, God. God is behind me. I am in front of God always for the student. So every teacher, if we think that God is behind us and we are in front of God for the student, we can still produce quality students. That's
producing the quality student means is the strength of the student, both mentally as well as physically, and not only teaching the do just theoretically, we have to teach and we have to motivate the student how to use the theoretical methods in the application oriented, and how it can be done, how the student can transform his knowledge into the real aspect, and when it is applicable for the student and for the nation, for the development of and strengthening his views, everything. So then we can make the student of quality.
Hello. Here in Tanzania, I have experience 1.5 years. But before, in India, I have experience as assistant professor in 6 years. Here, just now I start research program in our students. I promise our students in my before end of my career, at least I publish at least one paper, research paper in our. But before, in India, I published 15 papers, 15 research article paper. In my paper, 2 only. Instead, other papers, all are our students. And ultimately, in our student, to identify new species. New species means one bacteria. Ultra Pseudomonas bacteria. Here that I apply the species name, my student name also. Ultra Pseudomonas prince. Ultra Pseudomonas means that bacteria name and prince my student name. But this is not approved. Just applicable variant. So in our Tanzanian students, our campus students, before end of my career, I trained our students, at least one student publish research articles.
First of all, I want to tell you one thing. My age is 31, not 45. We want to increase our practical knowledge. First of all, we want to increase our research act. That is better for our life. We will succeed easy. Thank you.
Good afternoon to one and all. So select the good student and then motivate the students.
Really, I am very much happy that and that the essay have given us a platform to share our knowledge and to share our views. At the same time, I am very inspired to all of us have discussed our aims. So, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for coming. Actually, not only hardware product used in India, Tanzania. Software product also still we are using other country product. Google search engine, WhatsApp and Facebook. Google search is also already developed by one PhD student, right? Facebook also developed by student. So motivate to the student to develop, produce new product. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Murali, for your valuable talk without any presentation. I have one question. Is it possible to teach environmental science and professional ethics in this way, practical oriented method? If it is so, please explain the methods.
I am from computer science background. So better you can ask ethics, better you can ask MBA staff about ethics.
It is applicable in management subjects also. For example, if it is professional ethics, we can teach the concept first and ask them, or we can demonstrate on videos how to dress in where they are working for their work. For example, here in the dress code for main staffers, they have to buckle it properly. They have to put the button. But most of the staff, what they will do, or the students, what they will do, they will fold it. The full hand, they will fold it. Okay? That is not the proper way. They can explain it or demonstrate it. Okay? Or we can tell the example. For example, the doctors or the workers who are working in the construction field only, they have to fold. Why? Because it gets dirt. That's why they fold. But not the staff who are working in the institution like education. Then by our practical practice only, the students will follow. And one day Sister Fatima took one seminar about leadership. In that also, she also demonstrated one thing, that is how to conduct the meeting. That also the demonstration. Like that we can demonstrate the students how to practice the ethics, professional ethics or environmental science, anything we can practice. Because every practical only become a theory in a book. Thank you, Mr.
I
I hope there is no other queries. Okay. Thank you, Mr. Murali, for sharing your knowledge with us. And as a teacher, we need to know what the students really want. And he explained how the teaching should be practical oriented. Most probably, we've been following the teaching method theoretical oriented. So, we need to understand really what the student really wants. And that is our job to satisfy our students. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir, for your mind-blowing presentation. You have really made us to be aware that what we have to do for our students. You have also made us aware how practical study is useful in their life, and that can create a great impact on their life. Once again, I extend my thanksgiving to Mr. Murali. Thank you, sir.
Now I call upon Reverend Sister Teresa to give the spiritual orientation.
Once again, good afternoon to everybody. Again and again I am coming, so you must be wondering, whenever I come with an activity. So don't worry about it. So this is the spiritual enhancement, what we have in the campus for staff and students. See, whatever said and done, the more money you earn, the more money and the more trouble you get. So in order to reduce your trouble, your stress, your emotional disturbance, also physical, psychological disturbance, you need to have spiritual enhancement. So it is right time that we discussed here. We discussed about life skills, then ethics, attitude, character formation, discipline, many things have come up. So when I look to this group, we see the sea of knowledge.